Down on the field in the end zone with head coach Tom Arth. And coach, a tough one today, but for the second time the last couple of games, you made things interesting in that fourth quarter. I thought the team played pretty well in the fourth quarter, especially the offense and the wide receivers.
Well, we did, and just a little bit too little, too late, and we had an opportunity, got it close, and then unfortunately gave up a drive that put it back up by 3 scores, and we were able to get a touchdown and get an onside kick, and unfortunately didn't do anything with it from there. So again, just we need to improve. We need to get better. That's the bottom line. I thought the kicking game, I thought the special teams played really well. I thought that was a big improvement from a week ago. So that was good to see, and we just got to do a better job playing with more consistency on the offensive and defensive side, and so we gotta go back to work and figure that out.
A lot of pressure on Cato today. I thought he played well. He's our player of the game. I'm not sure what you'll call after you watch the tape, but he was under pressure most of the afternoon.
Yeah, he is, and we gotta be better there as well. And a big part of that is figuring out how to run the football. With some level of effectiveness to take some pressure off of him. It's tough when they're really not really respecting the run game and just pinning their ears back and rushing it. It doesn't make it easy for our offensive linemen. It certainly doesn't make it easy for him. So we got to get better really in every way. As a football team.
You got the tight end Maverick Wolfley involved today. I thought he played well. He was open on that touchdown where we're standing right now, so I thought he did some good things for you.
Yeah, he did. It was great to see Mav get a touchdown there at the end of the half. That was big for us. That was a big score, and kind of kept it within reach for us, and we wanted to come out and get off to a great start. In the second half, and we were a little bit slow, kind of getting going, but then we did get put some points up on the board, got some stops, and got it within striking distance, and just too little, too late.
I'm not sure if we've seen you run out of the I formation. You ran that ISO down at the goal line. They pretty well stuffed that. Did you come back with the same play and hit Brandon Junk for the touchdown? Pretty good call.
Yeah, we figured we had 4 opportunities to get in there. So the first one, they did a good job playing it. We didn't get it in. We actually lost some yardage on it. So came back with a naked and get Cato out on the edge and as a run pass threat, and Junk was open. I thought Cato did a good job on that, kind of just floating it over I think it was the defensive end's hands and right there to Junk. So that was good for him. A couple tight ends, getting some catches and getting in the end zone for us.
Did they surprise you a little bit with what they did offensively? They had a quarterback, of course, their starter was hurt last week against Wisconsin. Did they surprise you with anything today, Coach, or not?
We knew it was a good offense, and the quarterback that played today has played for them and has played well. So we're not thinking that it was going to be any easier without Dormady out there playing. So, we knew what the challenge was going to be, and unfortunately, we didn't play as well as we were capable of.
You got Troy coming in next week, another really good football team. What'd you tell your team coach after the game as far as getting mentally ready for next week?
Yeah, kind of deal with next week, but again, just dealing with where we're at right now, and just understanding that, hey, it's this is not we are not in the ideal situation. This is these are tough times, but tough people show up in tough times, and I think that's the message for these guys is not to get lost, not to get tired, not to lose sight of why we do the things that we do and why we do them the way we do them, and knowing and trusting that if we continue to put the work in, we continue to put the effort in to do things the right way, that the results will come. And it's a process. It's not easy. It takes hard work, and it takes resiliency, and our team I believe has those traits.
Coach, thanks for stopping by. Tough loss, but let's go get them again next week with Troy coming into Infocision Stadium.
Thanks, Joe. Appreciate it.
Okay. Tom Arth, tough loss today. The Zips will be back home next week at Infocision Stadium against Troy. For the Zips Digital Network and for our radio network, my name's Joe Dunn.